brother is always choking. And the most important thing is that after the choke, I always find something that is like balloon inside dustbin every morning.
Edith.
Auntie?
Edith, I'm hungry.
If you're hungry, you should go and eat food now.
Do you know that? You don't know that that winch, that chekeleke, have already locked the kitchen.
If the kitchen is locked, where do you want me to get the food from?
Edith, you are the one that brought me to this house, so just get me something to eat. Biko, that gonna people me about. Biko, I'm begging you.
Auntie, I brought you here to come and do something for me, not to come and eat food. But what I brought you here to come and do, you've not even done it. Ordinary small girl just to chase her away from here. You can't do it. Now you want me to be giving you food.
Edith. You know I'm trying my best, so I'm trying, eh? Don't worry, she will leave. She will leave. I'm trying my best, so, eh?
As you can see, my brother is not even feeding me in this house again. I'm just living by the grace of God. Or do you expect me living by the grace of God to come and be feeding you? You are supposed to be taking care of me because you are my auntie.
Edith. You know you are the one that brought me from the village, eh? And you don't need me again, eh? Please, people, give me transport so that the hungry will not kill me in this place, eh?
Auntie, I brought you from the village to come and do something for me, and you didn't even do anything. See, I'm just living by the grace of God, though. And now I cannot share the grace of God, the grace that God is giving to me. I cannot share it with you. You came from the village. All these village people, they used to have money now. What about all the palm fruits? Are you telling me that you just came from the village without any money? Not as if you brought or had soup or something.
Edith, I don't have money.
I should give you transport. Wow.
Please, go and get me food, though.
With all the palm fruits.
Go and give me food. Or you give me money, let me go back to the village, oh. Biko, what? Biko, oh. So Edith, you mean you will not give me any money to add my transport to the village?
Auntie, eh? You know that I don't have money. Ever since you've come here, my brother refused to help me. I've been using my money to feed myself. And you are my auntie, you're supposed to even give me money before you go safe. I don't have money now.
Okay. Please, can you come and show me to the bus stop where I can take motor to the village?
Auntie, when you just come out from the main road, you will see a bus going to Youngmaazi. When you get to Youngmaazi, you will see plenty buses where they go village. You take bus from there.
So Edith, you mean that you cannot escort me to the bus stop?
As your bouncer.
Don't forget that you begged me from the village to follow you to the city. And now, you don't want to follow me to the bus stop. You will take a bus to the village.
Auntie, I know I begged you to come, but you did not do what I asked you to do. So, you have to start going. I'm not your bouncer.
Edith, remember, who fights and run away, fights another day. Edith, you will still need my help.
When I need you, I will call you.
When
I need you again, I'll call you. Bye-bye, yo. Ijoma, How your bad luck, bro?
I came to see you understand, for peace talk. You get your younger sister Edith came and she told me you have not been talking to her for some time now. You understand? Eddie told me you've been upset with her. And because of the fact that you've been upset with her, you have decided to punish her with food. You don't give her food anymore. Why?
Sorry. First of all, Nick, sorry for keeping us outside.
There's no problem.
But I don't want to take this girl. I don't want to take her mother inside the house because my woman is sleeping. First, she told you she told you I've not been giving her food.
Yes.
Did she also tell you that she brought our so-called auntie from the village to come and fight me and my woman in my own house?
Actually, she didn't tell me she brought your auntie to fight. She said you were going through some problems, like some challenges in the house, and there was no solution to the problem. And the only solution she could think of was to bring your auntie to solve the problem.
Okay. Edith has a problem with my woman. I don't know. She doesn't. Okay, fine. She always picks offense. Everything my woman does not make her happy. She's always angry with my woman. I don't know what the problem is. She says she doesn't want me to marry her. I don't know why. Now she went as far as calling my auntie from the village to come and help her fight my woman in my own house that I'm paying for. And you still want me to feed them?
Wait, she calling your auntie, you were not aware?
I wasn't aware. She didn't tell me.
Edith, why? You know that was wrong, right? This is your elder brother's house. Whatever you do in this house, you tell him first.
See, Nick, let me tell you. This Edith you're seeing here is evil. Don't look at her face, oh. She looks like a baby facially, but deep down she's old.
I'm a baby.
She's just trapped in a children's body. If I tell you her age, you will regret coming here. I wonder why you leave your precious, you will waste your time. Like, I believe by now you should be sleeping or walking or something. You just took out your time to come and answer for this. Anyways, Nick.
Well, Prince, the way she came to me sounded urgent, so I needed to follow her immediately. Now, Edith, let me ask you, alright? Let me ask you. And I need you to tell me the truth. What is it that you don't like about this girl in question?
It is not only one girl.
It's not only one girl.
Is this one high?
My brother is always choking. And the most important thing is that after the choke, I always find something that is like balloon inside the dustbin every morning. And me, I need someone that will be calling me auntie.
You need someone that will be calling you auntie.
It's not funny, Nick. It's not funny at all. This girl is becoming something else, and I don't know. Fine, you need somebody that will call you auntie. Go to the motherless home and pick one. Nick, that is not her problem. Edith has always been against any woman I bring to the house. I had a girlfriend before, in my former compound. She ended up chasing her away. Now I am with this one. She brought my auntie to...
But your auntie has gone back now.
Okay, she has finally gone back. My dear, you have a long way to go. Even if I will accept her back, or even if I will change my mind, she will have to go and look for a job. She won't be in my house doing nothing.
I think that's a good idea, right? I'm not against the fact that she should go look for work. You need to work, alright? You can't be under your brother forever, alright? Prince, please, alright? I'm begging you. Don't punish her with food. You can give her any other punishment. I'm not against that, alright? But please, not food. Not food.
No, Nick, I appreciate your comment. You've really done well. I've heard everything you said down there. I will try and consider.
Please.
But she must get a job.
Yes, definitely.
She's not helping me like this. She's only adding to my expenses.
I understand.